We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. Little Caesars KFC, Timmy Hortons Date Tree, Jollibee, McDonald's, Burger King Whopper. Foodie can't stop the beatus, eating like a walrus. How long will she live for? Foodie can't stop the beatus, eating like a walrus. Have another ice cream. Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the woman whose blood sugar is higher than the BFG's nose hair. We're going to be reacting to Foodie Beauty. Now, to start, this was a 5-hour live stream on Foodie's part, and it is a big nothing burger, so I'm just going to go for the last part of the stream where she decided to get an ice cream. You know that life-giving health food that I'm sure her obesity doctor and nutritionist recommended. Oh wait, she didn't go to those appointments. So yeah, we're just going to focus on the last bit because she rages at reaction channels. She blocks her chat for the most part. She lays on her chair like a seal. Fabulous, darling. And she says we don't have a life, us reactors. Yeah, about that. We actually do leave our houses, love. Sorry to break it to you. But anyway, let's see what Foodie's up to in this last part.
She like the Mario the best.
I like the keyboard Vanna.
My favorite Mario song is not it's the basement one.
Bear in mind that this is late into the night, and Salar's been playing the keyboard, and Foodie's been clapping along, like, you know, like nobody's business. So I bet they're the toast of the neighborhood, aren't they? All these other people in their other flats, like, oh God, they're not awake again, are they? She's got to be really careful because, like, surely somebody would be like, right, I'm calling the bloody police on these bastards.
Clarinet, yeah, that's the one.
The hard stage, huh? The underground stage.
You play Enright music? Yeah, the underground, like the basement.
Yeah.
I call it the basement. But yeah, the blue area.
Yeah.
Yeah, the church basement music. Da 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 da. Here comes Foodie Beauty. Eating more spaghetti. Eating more spaghetti. Here comes Foodie eating a bucket load of spaghetti. Dun dun. I mean, she would give Bowser a run for her money, to be fair.
Those two mushrooms that come at you at the beginning.
On Atari.
Frick.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Indeed.
Nice.
Nintendo. Nintendo, babes. Neat, 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 neat. It's early.
Oh Blue Pot,
Leave me
never
alone.
give up. Never ever.
It's angry blue pot now.
Really?
JC Penny bees. The castle. No, the castle is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That laugh. What the hell is that? I've heard better emergency alert system noises. Maybe that is Salar's emergency alert system. I'm in danger.
What I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean.
And it's such a travesty. Like, Bowser is too easy to beat. You just jump over him or under him. That's it.
Much like Foodie, you have to jump over her to beat her. Unless there's a donut in the way. In that case, she's rolling towards you. She is... It's like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. She's the boulder that's running towards you.
So I would like Farm Boy. Or Adonis. Farm Boy is a popular grocery store chain, like a Jamea in Ontario.
Cooperation.
In Canada. Not a co-op. It's hard to describe, but it's really yummy.
It's a shop.
No.
It's
More like
really hard to describe a shop. Yeah, it's like, like receptacle buildings what has food in. Yeah, what are them?
fresh farmer's market, but nothing is
Oh,
halal.
nothing is halal?
No. Her gums are
Funny.
gray. Ew.
Am
Am
I
I blocked?
blocked? Yes, you are blocked. Salah, let's make my day. Thank you, SOP.
ECP!
Oh God, the two of them together are actually quite insufferable, aren't they? It's like when you were in school and you really wanted to sit next to your best friend because you know that you would cause absolute hell. It's kind of like that. And in this case, there's no authority figure, no teacher to set them apart, unless you count the Kuwait authorities and their fake marriage. um, so yeah, maybe they need separating to stop themselves from wreaking havoc in the building.
Bonjour. Oh no.
Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
This is like she's about to get ice cream, so I think she's giddy on that part. Like she's finally getting her fix. When when you walk in and you're collecting your special package from that special person on the special street corner in the special town. Then you go back and you smoke that special package. Ah, pure bliss.
Bonjour or bonjour?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I started piano at
Bonjour.
6. Wow, ABCD.
Bonsoir.
It is good to take up something like that as a kid. I was in gymnastics. I fell off the balancing beam.
She wouldn't go on a balancing
Nothing.
beam now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I started piano.
She falls down going upstairs. You fall down going up. Imagine falling down going up. Crazy.
At 6. It was really good for me as a child. Nice, cool, awesome.
The chemistry that the two of them have together is unmatched. It's like Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman in Eyes Wide Shut. Oh, the chemistry. It's like a robot and their creator.
Silent moment.
Hyper.
You have zoomies? You have zoomies now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think she does have zoomies.
Let's do a front roll on the couch. You could, probably. It's long enough. You know what? You guys say we have a lot of couches. You know what? I wish the whole room was one big couch. That would be cool.
Yeah, so then she wouldn't have to walk. She could just go like that, like an actual seal. Like how seals kind of jump about like, yep, I'm just going to the kitchen to get a 3-in-1 coffee.
You just walk in and jump on it. This opens up the area. I like it. You?
Yes, it's pretty good, and now we have more space.
Yeah.
I assume Salah was the one who moved the stuff around. I can't imagine Foodie moving anything but her big girl physique. Contented sigh.
Meme was fun. Arabic lesson.
Arabic lesson. How do you say ice cream?
Ice cream. Buza.
Busa?
Not buza.
Of course, she wanted to know about a food word. Are all the Arabic words that she knows related to food? Like she knows shop, she knows ice cream now. Tim Hortons, I don't know.
Buza. Buza.
Busa.
Buza.
Bosa.
We're going down to
Or
Boozer.
ice cream, listen.
I know how to say cheese, Jubin.
Yeah, of course you know how to say
Jubin,
cheese.
yeah.
Cheese is probably the first word she learned in Arabic. That and Jollibee's spaghetti.
And pickles is makhalil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makhalil
pickles,
and
yeah,
Jubin.
of course.
How do you say please?
لو سمحت. لو سمحت.
Lo samat. Juban Mukhalid loves a mat. I always put extra pickles, please, in like the notes when I order for Shwala. They never do.
Ice cream?
No, Julia.
You don't deserve extra pickles, Foodie. The last thing you need is extra anything, to be perfectly honest with you. Like maybe extra vegetables. Might be a good idea. You know, a bit of extra fruit and veg in your meals might be a good idea. Lower your blood sugar, yeah. Lower your blood sugar a bit, yeah. Maybe we try and lower your blood sugar a bit, yeah. Because 8.4, if that is your real blood sugar, if, caveat, if, buyer beware, yeah, you could lower your blood sugar a bit. And you might even come off some medication eventually. So you don't have to take 69.420 different types of medication every single day. And have you taken your insulin today? Because you're supposed to take it at 10 p.m. And didn't this stream go into the 10 p.m. slot? Did you take your insulin? I'm not checking back in the stream if you did, but it's because somebody let me know. I'm assuming she didn't, which is why she's having ice cream.
Scratching something? No. There's a ghost.
She's all of you. The ghost.
Salah,
I can see her.
Salah, there's an intruder, Salah.
There, it's long. Hiding her face.
Aw.
The creepy face.
Why does she make these weird scrunchy faces with Salah?
Yes, please block any loser doxers in here, please.
I mean, to be honest, it was better with the lights off. Salah will testify to that.
What?
Thank you. There is I swear there's a ghost here.
God swear.
No, that's just like your farts. It's like the ghosts of the takeaways that you've been eating. There's like a McDonald's ghost, a Burger King ghost, a Tim Hortons ghost, and they're all like, "Ooh, Foodie, we're spiking your blood sugar."
Ding 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 ding. No, I haven't seen the movie Closer.
Nor have
It's
I.
the Mario Brothers ghost. Ice cream will be soup. It better be still ice cream. No, because the delivery drivers have like
They keep it with ice
yeah.
around,
Oh yeah.
like icebox maybe.
And the Talibat boxes are like refrigerated, I think, eh? That's like a cooler.
Well, what? How does that work with hot food then? Do they just put it in the cooler with the hot food? What happens there?
Plus, it's not too far from here.
It is almost 3 a.m., Frank.
It's almost 3 a.m. passive aggressively. Yes, I am eating ice cream at 3 a.m. Thank you so much, Frank. Talk to Frank.
Ghost face. Farm Boy is a fancy cheese store, Laura. And they have lots of olives. Let's order biryani. Oh, no way. Last time I had biryani. Oh, yeah, I'm angry blue pop.
Last time she had biryani, that was like one of her mukbangs, wasn't it? So I guess she regretted having the biryani. I mean, it didn't look very nice. So it's unsurprising that it led her to worship the porcelain god in reverse, you know? But I guess it's, you know, it's nothing more than she deserves when she's having all these horrible, massive meals. You know, toilet troubles, sugar troubles, all that kind of thing. Imagine if she was on Ozempic, right? And she was still eating those foods. Ooh, mama. She'd just be strapped to that toilet. Like, that gamer chair would actually have to be turned into a commode. Because she'd be pooping for Canada at this point. She'd have an Olympic gold medal in poopatry.
Girardelli brownies.
Pac-Man ghost.
Listen to Breezes. Pac-Man ghost. My Vaseline got thrown across the bathroom and it had weight on it. Oh, no way. I'd be so mad. I don't like bees and ghosts.
Is it just me, or is this sofa, like, really dirty? Or is that just the light? Could just be the light. Mind you, the keyboard's there, so it could be her when she's going, Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17. Ding, ding, ding. You can bees, you can jive, having the time of your life. Rubbing my back on the dirty couch, digging the bees in Queen.
Actually, at Farm Boy, they have samples of cheese. They have like little trays and they have like toothpicks with little cubes of cheese. Yeah.
She eats all them. Nothing
Nice,
for nobody else.
EDCD. Enjoy. Thailand. You're going to Thailand next year? Nice. I'd like to go back.
Have you ever been to Thailand? Have you? Because Foodie's been to Thailand. Why haven't you? Exactly.
What about you, babe? Just think of the 7-Eleven.
Get ready, Yalla.
Let's go now.
Yeah, you want to go to Thailand because of the 7-Eleven, right? Not for its rich culture, amazing wildlife, amazing weather. None of that. Just because it's got a 7-Eleven. Good lord, woman.
Let's do something crazy.
I'm booking the ticket right now.
Let's do something crazy, like ordering ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning while we have uncontrolled diabetes. Mad.
I like sitting on the plane with you because I can encroach on your space. You don't care.
Also, I will do everything.
Yeah.
You just walking like a penguin. You do nothing.
Whoa!
Imagine your husband saying you walk like a penguin. How romantic. How actually romantic.
And I'm a Snorlax also.
Yeah,
And I break your chair.
and see it.
And Seal, Snorlax, and Penguin. I don't have to use my brain at all. I just literally.
That's like the holy trinity of laziness. Snorlax, all he does is sleep. Seals, they just go. And penguins, well, penguins waddle. So, you know.
Really, yeah. Waddle around the airport. Actually, I'm like a kid. Like, we grab my arm and like, I love it.
It's not that funny. It's not funny at all.
The penguin, I do.
Oh my god, that laugh. It's, you know, like when you get a comb and it's like boing. Good lord. Sorry, I shut the camera.
This chair is not long for this world.
No, the chair is not long for this world. And neither's the person sitting in it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, it ain't any louder than the keyboard.
Yes, penguin, okay.
Penguin.
Oh my god. It's like, it is Lord of the Flies, isn't it? They've basically been left to their own devices with no adult supervision. And this is what we've been reduced to for content. A woman going like a bloody penguin. God. And she did this for 5 hours. Bloody hell.
Where's the ice cream? This chair is otherworldly.
Her face is getting puffy again. You can tell. Like, she's got the really, really puffy cheeks. And she's got that forehead thing going on, which is probably why her hijab is like quite low towards the eyebrows, because normally it's like quite up here. But I guess because she's got a big forehead, it's kind of, you know, she wants to keep it under wraps.
Canadian accent when I say what? But yeah, that's why I like traveling. I don't have to do anything. You like doing everything?
You don't do anything anyway when you're literally doing a 5-hour live stream from your house where you just sat and raged at people. So you know, you're just going to go to another country and do the same thing. Absolutely marvelous, darling.
Huh?
Hmm?
You like doing everything?
Yeah. Especially at the traveling time
Yeah.
in the airports. Salah's laugh cracks me up. Amanda.
Yeah, don't laugh again.
Wait, Habibi J says Salah's laugh is so. So what? Can you read it?
No.
Somebody in the chat said Chantal being iconic like the haters never could. Come on now. I actually embody the word slay. Yes. Darlings, Chantal could never do this. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? She can't sing like I can. She can't talk like I can. She can't walk like I can. She can't do exercise like I can. She can't eat like I can. She can't control her diabetes like I can. So Chantal could never. Okay?
Too far.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Oh gosh, Habibi.
You learn some English every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's put. Okay, baby, you have to tell me if I look pretty with this. Let me see.
She's acting so odd in this stream. Good lord. It's kind of, well, I'd be worried if I actually liked this person. I don't.
I need a dictionary of English.
No, you're good at English.
No, for new vocabularies.
Yeah. No, you know.
But if you notice that in the movies, I never read the subtitle Arabic.
Yeah, and
I
you learn.
understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, you learn very, very quickly, actually. Unlike me.
In Arabic.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've been in Kuwait for 2 years and you know the word for cheese and ice cream. Good stuff.
Arabic is hard, like pickle is mukhalil. Like, that's so hard. Don't you find?
I mean, the thing is, when you're in a foreign country, right, and you're just plonked there, like I know people that have moved to Japan, and the best way to learn a new language is to be completely immersed in it, you know, because I've tried learning Japanese and I forget it quite quickly because I'm not immersed in the language, I'm not immersed in the culture. Like I was much better at learning Italian because obviously I had Italian ancestors and we were able to talk to each other in the language and things like that. But yeah, the best way to learn a language is to be completely immersed in it. And with Foodie here, she's living in the country, but she's not immersed in the culture. She's very detached from everything around her, and you know, that's only harming her. You know, it's not harming anybody else. You know, the fact that she's not really done anything culturally significant in her vlogs or anything like that is a testament to how little she actually cares about being in Kuwait, really. It's just somewhere to get away from her problems, really, isn't it? Why are you doing your makeup at 3 in the morning?
It's like morning. And we're waiting on ice cream like eager beavers.
Jiko's creepers.
Okay, hard lesson learned, but don't use concealer as foundation and when you're about to go to bed.
Imagine having ice cream and doing your makeup at 3 in the morning and then going straight to bed. You would wake up absolutely awful, especially with uncontrolled diabetes like Foodie's got. I do remember having like big meals when I was really bad at trying to get my diabetes under control. I would wake up more tired than when I went to bed, and my blood sugar would be like 10, 12 when I woke up, you know.
Yeah, your English has improved since meeting me, right? Because we talk English more together.
And how's your Arabic?
Yeah.
Thesaurus.
Oh, thesaurus, yeah. To learn what word, like, yeah.
الثورس القاموس الموسعي أو القاموس الموسوعي للمفردات. Okay.
Oh, she looked absolutely divine, darling. You look fabulous. Ready for bed now?
What?
It's like a dictionary for the vocabularies, right?
Yeah. Breezes, yeah.
I guess it's like she can't think of anything to do on the live stream. So she's like, oh, I know. I'll do my makeup. That'll show the haters. Yeah? Do you do your makeup on live streams? No. Cam up.
I know. I'm too lazy.
What's the betting that this
Someone
makeup's
said
going to be
English is
on
fucked.
in
Not
her
gonna
next
lie.
video?
Why?
Just look at the word kernel.
Cornwall?
It's spelled colonel, but it's pronounced kernel.
Cornwall? What?
Cornwall bees.
Yeah, I think there is still going to be a Canada Bees on the horizon. It's just, I don't know. This whole flex ticket thing is a bit sus, if you ask me. She's a bit of a sussy backer. Why are you doing your makeup?
Why the makeup now?
Yeah, exactly, Salah. At least I agree with you on that.
I'm bored.
Play with Howie. Hide and seek.
Imagine, like, this is a 40-year-old woman that we're looking at here, and she's doing all this at 3 in the morning. Like, I was way tucked up in bed, like, honk shoe, not putting my makeup on. It's, yeah. She's a very, interesting, public figure, this Foodie.
Hide the cheese slice. Whoa, look at my blush. How?
Yeah, accentuate those rosy cheeks.
You know, also, they Google Translate. When you put something from English to Arabic, they give you a very weird voice when you put the voice on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally wrong.
Here's the ice cream.
Bag of ice.
There we are.
No, like this. Show it. You can see?
Thank
Yeah,
you
that's
so
nice.
much. So she's fully made up because she's a moron.
Is that ice cream? I would never get here. Thanks, babe.
Sorry.
Don't tell me
Oh,
that she's
yeah,
got
yeah.
2 ice creams.
Yeah.
It's like fruits with the fruit juice with the ice cream on the top.
Wow.
With some, I think, what do you call it? Hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts.
Salar actually got fruit with his order. Like, Foodie could never. Fruit? I don't even know her.
Ah, yeah. Delicioso.
Yummy.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah, babe.
Not something I'd have. I wouldn't have
Cheers.
either, to be honest with you.
Cheers. Ice cream, cheers.
Yeah, alright. That
Those
hand
are
that held the blood sugar reading.
Try bite.
أيوة أكيد يعني.
Akid yani.
Wow, it's like a rock.
Yeah.
I was surprised you didn't go, that's too much.
Good. Want more?
I love it.
Have more.
No, it's okay.
The picture of uncontrolled diabetes. Gaidies and gentledoms. It's yeah, it's a visage to behold for sure. So yeah, I mean, you know, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand that when you've got type 1 or type 2 diabetes, ice cream's not the best meal for you to have. And this is just gonna harm Foodie because the medicine, the medication that she's taking is gonna have to work harder because of this ice cream. If she took the medication at all, that is to say, because she could not be taking her medication, we don't know that. So I guess, you know, we've got another ERBs to look forward to in the coming, I don't know, what, 2 weeks? Max of the barbecue urine. Oh, wonderful. I can't wait. But yes, it's absolutely awful that she's doing this on camera. You know, she spouts medical misinformation at the best of times, and now there's probably people in her chat that are like, well, I've got diabetes. Foodie's got diabetes. She's eating ice cream, so I can eat ice cream. Yeah, fantastic. And then we've got another person that's you know, putting a strain on medical systems. Absolutely fantastic, Foodie. The cycle be cycling.
Try
No,
for
no.
mine. Try.
I don't want fruits.
What?
Eh.
What? Take strawberry.
The disdain at her looking at fruit, it just encapsulates her, doesn't it? Like anything remotely healthy, and she's like, nah, you're alright, I think I'll pass. Uh-oh, brain freeze.
The pistachio
Well,
is.
if she had one.
Oh my god.
Good, eh?
So clear and tasty.
Can't believe it, she had some fruit.
Cheers, guys. Salah, that fruit on yours looks so good, yeah. Now I want ice cream. Teardrop.
Yeah.
No, I don't want ice cream. This has actually made me want ice cream less. I don't actually have any ice cream in the freezer. I've got some like ice pops, and they're low sugar. So if I want one, then I'll have like an ice pop to get my like cold fix, you know. It's basically like yeah, it's just water and a bit of juice, really. Quite low sugar, and I had one. The last time I had one was two days ago, and I checked my blood sugar 2 hours after I had it, and it was 6.1, I believe. So it wasn't too bad. It was underneath the 8.5 you want for after eating something, and it's in the healthy range anyway. So, you know, absolutely fine. You know. But yeah, for her to eat that copious amount of ice cream, it's just irresponsible on her part, because she said in this live earlier that she's a public figure. Now, when you're a public figure, you have certain responsibilities, because people kind of look to you as a kind of beacon of what not to do, I suppose, and or what to do, and what to do. She's purporting that eating ice cream with diabetes is a-okay. Now, that's not to say that you can't have ice cream as a diabetic. You can, but your diabetes has to be under control, and it has to be like a small portion of ice cream. So, you know, there's a lot of caveats to it, and everybody's different. So, some people might find that they eat ice cream and it does very little to their blood sugar. Some people might eat ice cream and they find that it sends their blood sugar out of control, which is why it's always good when you're implementing a new food into your diet as a diabetic. You take your blood sugar readings 2 hours after you've eaten said food, just to see whether you should eat it or not in the future. So, yeah, like if I have anything with butter, I see that butter is something that slows down my digestion, which means that it will keep my blood sugar high. So I try and have as little like fat as possible in my diet now. And that's keeping my blood sugar quite low. So, you know, a low fat, low sugar diet really does do wonders for me personally. And I think, you know, it does wonders for most people, I would say, low fat, low sugar. So low carb, obviously. But yeah, Foodie, she don't care. I think she's, you know, she's here for a good time, not a long time. And to her, a good time is just laying on her side, eating ice cream, and raging at people for being jealous of her. Because why would we not be jealous of this? Absolutely. I am well gelled, darling. Well gelled.
This all looks so good. Hot tea, yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
looks
Ghostface.
like so bomb. Yeah, Millie.
It looks
Spy
bomb,
with
it
me.
looks fire.
Welcome back, Ghostface. Oh, Dippin' Dots. It was cold.
Okay, Jan, it's full of ice.
Ice cream's cold? Wow, never knew that. I better write that down. Ice cream is cold. I remember that.
Beauty bite.
That wasn't a bite. That was a.
Let's put a cheese slice on it.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to put a cheese slice on it.
Oh my
If you
God.
like it, then you should put a cheese on it. She's so happy now, isn't she? That she's got her fix.
They both look good for different reasons. Yeah. I don't want fruit. Bro.
Oh my gosh, let her enjoy her ice cream. Yes, Millie.
Yeah, let her enjoy her ice cream as her foot's like, oh, not again. Oh, God. I've got to drag myself even harder to let her know I'm not well.
Ashta.
Ishta?
Ashta.
That,
It's actually making me annoyed. Oh, I can't stand
gosh.
this bint. The fact that she's doing this on live on camera with uncontrolled diabetes while having a ton of medications.
So
Oh.
good.
I'm getting one of my heads. Oh, I'm getting one of my heads.
No, it's like a. It's hard to explain what it tastes like. Almost like white chocolate. The pistachio, eh?
Wow, the foodie can't explain what a food is. Well done.
So good.
you cannot tell until you try it.
Yeah.
Super tasty. It's outstanding. Wallah.
Yeah. It looks better than a donut.
Shut up, Salah. The fact that you've actually placated her with this ice cream shows that you also don't give a shit about her health. You're both just as bad as each other. If you actually loved her, you would tell her, no, we're not having ice cream. We're actually having, I don't know, carrot sticks. Well, you know, that's extreme, obviously. But, yeah, if he truly loved her, he wouldn't be doing this stuff. And, yeah, if he was like, if she was like, right, if you don't get this, I'm leaving you, and then he should be like, yeah, all right, then bye. See you later. What's she going to do? Exactly, she's not going to do anything. Basically, just play her own game, but Solar obviously wants that Canadian citizenship, which he's probably never going to get. And, yeah. I guess they're a match made in heaven.
I know. Right, Melly? But I will, maybe like next week or something, for a treat, get a Simpsons donut and show you guys, because you have to see that once. You remember that big donut I ordered?
She still wants a bloody donut. She is a donut.
Next week.
But we have to share. It's like this big.
Yeah, you ain't sharing
Yeah,
that. You're having it all to yourself.
And it's like real vanilla. It's like off-white. You know when ice cream is like pure white? There's no vanilla in that. Oh my gosh.
There's something different about this ice cream.
I guess this ice cream will help her sleep, because as soon as she's finished eating it, her blood sugar's going to spike and she's just going to get super tired. So, you know, I guess it's her NyQuil.
The seafood? The fish is really good here.
That's why they almost have 5 out of 5. As a
Let's
rating.
focus on
Yeah.
homemade meals, somebody in the chat saying. I mean, you know, we've seen her homemade meals. They're just as bad as this ice cream, so yeah, I don't think anything's gonna work, love. Sorry.
Latino snack shops?
Yes, please focus on the homemade meals like poutine.
Oh, poutine.
Poutine.
I don't bother. I don't know. Like making chicken and rice is so pointless when you can order it for better.
I think the kitchen is ready, right?
Oh, Foodie, you're a dumb cop. Whoa. the reason you make the chicken and rice at home is so that you know 100% what has gone into your food. You know that the fats that you've used, you know the herbs that you've used, you know the spices that you've used, you know the method that you've used to cook the food. It's simple. Yes, it is much easier to order this, but it's not going to be healthier for you to order things in. And that's just a slippery slope because you'll have the chicken and rice and then you'll order extra stuff on top. You'll order that bloody jarish again, and you'll order bread with it, and you'll order this and you'll order that. You'll order chili peppers, pickles, all that kind of stuff. And it will just mount up and it will end up horrendously expensive. And you'll have a bad tum tum and a bad pan pan and a bad poo poo, you know?
To do the homemade meals.
Yeah. Oh. I can make poutine, but we have to buy the cheese.
Sometimes we make meals here, but not every day. And
Like things like
Someone in the chat's like, bin the ice cream and get the Brussels sprouts out. Yeah, I mean, I understand the sentiment, but this cow ain't gonna have Brussels sprouts tonight. I can tell you that for nothing.
kebab. I can't make the Persian style kebab.
I
There's
know,
no way.
I like barbecues.
There's no point. I just order that. But I can make Canadian meals.
That's what I want.
Chicken and yellow rice. Yum.
Oh, Salah said he wants Canadian meals, and she's like, yeah, like heck, am I gonna do that? You can whistle.
It's tension. Beauty bite.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the chemistry between those two isn't there really, is it? It's just like feeder and feedee, basically.
I look crazy with this eyeshadow.
Angry blue.
It's like Salah has to make an offering at the altar to placate the angry gods of Mount Shantopolis.
But I'm so glad that your man knows how to spoil you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
she's
babe.
gonna spoil. She's spoiling from the inside out, this one.
Teardrop. All you have is McDonald's for ice cream? No way. But don't you live like in the boonies, like far out? Yeah, I'm Isapi. I want to try that Filipino chicken adobo. With a back scratcher. Yeah, there's a lot of juice shops and ice cream places like this because it's
Oh,
hot.
awesome that you can get like that good quality ice cream in the middle of the night. They have only McDonald's, only.
Yeah, it's really good that you can get good quality ice cream in the middle of the night for an uncontrolled diabetic with food issues. Yeah, it's absolutely marvellous that. A wonder of modern engineering.
Any late? Nothing else 24 hours, for example.
Depends on the area, but not where I'm from, man. And sometimes McDonald's, they always have their ice cream machine is broken.
Yeah, I want to ask you about in Canada or US, they have 24 hours restaurants and juice shops. Like too many or only a
No.
few?
Few.
Only?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Some places might, but not where I'm from.
Of course, in the cities, not in the village or
Mm-hmm.
on the side of the city.
This is wonderful information. Yeah.
Where I'm from, though. My gosh.
Oh, great.
That's
I've come at a great time here.
But I would, yeah, it would be cool. We'd have a lot of seal time, but if you guys are okay with seal time, then
Well, I mean, I don't really
yeah, I
care
guess I'm
about.
okay with it too.
Uh-oh.
What about you, babe? Would you be able to do a 12-hour stream?
Oh,
I never tried.
can you imagine a 12-hour stream just doing this? Like when I've streamed on Twitch, I think the most I've done is like 8 or 9 hours, and that's obviously me playing a video game. But I couldn't imagine myself just sat there trying to quote unquote entertain an audience for this amount of time, you know. I'm surprised there are people still in the chat watching her eat ice cream. I know I've just done that, but you know, I didn't watch the first 4.5 hours of the stream. So yeah, basically, like nothing really happened in this live stream. It was just kind of her being ragey, her wanting a fix of sugar, her getting her fix of sugar, and then her being very tired because it's, firstly 3 or 4 in the morning, and then also she's had a massive amount of sugar. So, Julia, I think it's time to say goodbye, isn't it? I think it is time to say goodbye, yeah. So, yeah, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Julia. Bye, bye, everybody. And it's goodbye from my broski. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And yeah, I'm sure these side characters are probably better than Foodie Beauty side characters, to be honest with you. Yeah, so if you made it this far, well bloody done you. And if you want to put down the word coffee cup, or the 2 words coffee cup, then yes, and I'll salute you. Thank you so much. But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.